So with that, whenever I ask someone to draw me a sales process, this is almost always what they draw, a funnel of some kind, or a pipeline, a hopper, call it whatever you like. It's generally this kind of shape. And on there, what they'll typically have is things like audience, respondents, leads, proposals, sales, repurchase, something like that. So my first, whenever I see this and I see these labels, I can think, well, that's an outcome, isn't it? For you to have recorded a lead, someone did something. What it doesn't help you is to understand why they did it. So if you could think about your pipeline for a moment, or your funnel, and just see if you could change the labels to where they are in their head, what moment of pause they're in, what stepping stone they're on. Then it will help you to understand what marketing they might need to choose to move forward. So, my first step for anyone on a funnel is to change the labels, or at least have the label alongside, so that you know where someone is on their head, in their head. On their head? That would be interesting. The other thing about a sales funnel is that it's a really powerful visual. And the language sticks in your head. So, well, you're all intelligent people, so you know that in actual fact this is shaped like a funnel. There are reducing numbers of people at each stage, and therefore it is shaped like a funnel. It does not behave like a funnel. The funnels in my kitchen, when I put all the water in the top, it all comes out at the bottom. Wouldn't that be amazing? Anyone who's ever heard of your business at some point will give you some money. It's just not true, but funnel thinking is really pervasive, and that shows the power of a visual. Because you'll find businesses saying, oh, we've got to fill the funnel. It's like, well, yeah, you might want to fill the funnel, but let's be honest, it's actually a colander. You are leaking, people are exiting this process at almost every turn. And I would say it's probably the most wasteful and dangerous thinking that there is in small businesses. And it's why marketing has such bad crit. Because if you fill the funnel and you spend a great deal of money filling the funnel, but in fact you have a colander, you are necessarily wasting money. So what I'm going to take you through is the 13 touchpoint leaks. I'm going to take you through some examples of how these manifest and some ideas that you can put into practice in your businesses so that you do have something that behaves a little more like a funnel. The keen-eyed amongst you, if you can see it, will see that the numbers start at the bottom and work up. And that is so that if you were to fix these leaks one by one from the bottom up, what you then put in the top will make it all the way through. Marketing is always, 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 without exception, more effective if you turn it on its head.